Hello there, everybody. This is Kamikaze007. Welcome to Slay the Spire 2. Last time, we all know what happened because there were 2 whole videos of me literally eating it with the Necrobinder. We gotta try again. We eventually have to break this curse. We eventually have to clear this character. And today's the day. Add 1 curse to your deck, but 2 relics. Or just remove 1 or get in Yao's Fury. I really think removing 1 card, that we removed 2 last time and we still ate it. I really think 2 random relics is gonna be sweet. The Booming Conch, not that sweet. Hefty Tablet though. Choose 1 of 3 at an inch. Oh good, I get 2 debuff cards. Start of your turn, add 1 random card in your hand. It gains Ethereal. Could go for an Ethereal run, the Doom run, or summon 5 whenever Osti loses HP. Well, enemies lose that much HP as well. I think that's so much hot garbage. I really do think. Thankfully, one of them, not you, thankfully one of them disappears after 5 combats. But we're really going to have to go with an Osti build. Like, it's just flat out. We have to. And I think there's a lot. There's a lot of just enemies along these paths. I think, man, it's all brutal. I feel like this is like crazy brutal. I think we just go through the middle and we just hope. We just hope and pray that we get through those elites. Of course. Gonna be seeing a lot of those, I feel. Okay. Interesting. So it's only as much HP as he has. That could be pretty good. I was wondering like how the damage to like dealing damage works. That's very interesting. It does enable a lot of that though. Well, we should have done that first and then done that, but that's okay. Actually, I shouldn't have blocked. He would have just killed himself. He would have just hit Osti and died. But such is life. You live, you learn. Gotta remember, we're doing the Osti build. This Summon 6 Exhaust is pretty sweet. Especially considering it's kind of what we need to do. Okay, little slug dudes. For sure, Afterlife. 13 damage. It won't kill, is my issue. And we don't even have the, you know, take damage because you hit Osti card up. I definitely want to see that, like, now, though. That is exactly what I wanted to see right now. Perfect. Okay, now he's huge. He deals it to all enemies? All enemies. Okay, hold on. That card might have been a secret sleeper sweet pick. I could have, actually, now that I look at it, I could have just let him eat it and dealt so much damage. But that's okay. Because he is getting healthy. Man, every time I play the Necrobinder, I'm like, I enjoy this build. Yes, this must be the one. And then I eat it like literally 2 fights later. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with Reperform, man. It's so good. It's so tantalizing to take. I literally can't not. It's so good. Will I actually use it? I don't know. But just seeing it. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. I can't rely on power so much. For sure, cut an injury. And then we move on. There's more shops, you know. Upgrade 2 random cards, remove a card from your deck. Upgrading 2 randoms might be really sweet. Sure, it might hit some nonsense, but now we just have better versions of those cards. Spiral, heal 21. I would like to heal 21 actually, just to be at full HP for some of these fights. Hello again. Is there anything? It's on sale too, that's the worst part. if you apply a debuff, which Reperform would make me apply a debuff literally every turn. Every time I hit someone, not every turn, but I just have too many powers, right? I can't stray from the build path that much. Just going straight up. We're just going straight up and praying. But yeah, we can't stray from the path too much. I don't think we're playing Reperform this combat, especially because he's swinging for 11. If it was on like this turn maybe, or like a buff turn, sure, but summon 6, summon 5, strike. Need a Necromastery. That is for sure like the name of the game this time around. Okay, but he is buffing. However, like, it'd be so good because it would allow him to do that too. We don't need Reperform if we could just straight up kill him. But we'll see. See if we can do that. Doesn't look like we're really going to be able to, but let's just defend. He'll take less, but we'll also save a little bit more HP. And we win. It didn't matter what else we drew. We won with those 2 strikes. Let's see. Another Afterlife, huh? I think it's sweet, actually. Just do it like twice, rapid succession, boom, boom, they're exhausted. I hate this thing. I absolutely despise this thing. I cannot believe this thing is allowed to exist. Banshee's Cry. It cost 0 this turn, so you know what? We're doing that. I cannot believe this is a regular enemy. But anyway. Afterlife, Unleash, and then Defend. We don't want to lose too much HP. This is the guy that makes it so I can only play 1 skill, right? Yeah, what an absolute loser. Summon 6, Exhaust. Gonna lose 5 off that, but that's okay. Necromastery, for sure. And I think we actually just strike him, and he should kill himself, right? No, it's only 4, because he only had 4 damage to deal, technically. Okay, I get it. I was hoping he would do the full amount of damage they're swinging for, not what he's technically hit for, but fine. We're only really summoning. Summon 4 gains 7 block. It's expensive, but like afterwards we're not spending too much, so I think we actually do that just to keep giving him like huge amounts of HP. That's the hope. Every 5 cards you add to your deck heal 20. That's all right. Sure. Smith, for sure. I think we want to upgrade. Maybe Afterlife. Afterlife is pretty sweet, but getting to summon 8 on Necromastery is really good. Then I guess we can focus on the Afterlives. We definitely want to focus on the summon cards to give him as much HP as possible, though. Acclaim. Speaking of... take a little bit of damage. Well, Osti takes a little bit of damage, not me. Okay, Necromastery is very nice. But then, hey, look, pull aggro. Necromastery, and then just hit him, I guess, for fun. Could probably use that one card that's like, gain 2 energy next turn and summon, like, whatever next turn. Could probably, you know, use a couple of those. Yeah, you can take 1. I'm okay with that. There's Afterlife, which I really enjoy. Okay, he is getting quite big. He's doing a lot. However, I think we can just hit him straight up. We don't even need to worry because he's gonna take 18. That's really nice. And then Unleash, yes. Summon, then Unleash. Defend for now, I suppose. And then, honestly, you could probably just... well, we need to defend a little if we are going to let you hit us, but we're not going to let you. We're just going to kill you with an upgraded strike. Guilty's gone. That's very nice. Negative Pulse. Whenever you play a soul. Actually, Negative Pulse has room in the deck, because we want to block as much as possible to keep Osti alive. Alright, here's the real test of if this is working or not. Hey, look, it's not gonna... oh, no. We definitely want 2 decks. I don't think we reperform as crazy as it is, because we don't have any AoE attacks. We just want Necromastery, like, really bad. We just want it really bad. 1 damage to Osty. Okay, perfect. There's Necromastery. And then Bodyguard. Sorry, Osty, you're taking a lot here, but they're gonna take a lot from you taking a lot, which is very nice. Alright, now we need to keep you alive. Um, 21 damage? Just kill the guy doing 9. And then they all die, right? That's awesome, actually. Okay. Hold on. Pendulum's really sweet. All the Void. Fatality, Grave Blast. A card from your discard pile in your hand, Exhaust. Grave Blast might be nice. Could grab some negative pulses. Could grab an Unleash, could grab a Bodyguard. But at the same time, it's so weak. Okay, that actually went incredibly well. We didn't take any damage. Hold on. Is this it? Did I make it finally? I think we deal with the front one first, right? Never mind. He gains so much strength so fast. Well, I already did it. I just hit my mic out of furious rage. I just wanted the Doom, actually. And pull aggro. Need to start seeing the Necromastery right now, actually. Okay, there's Necromastery. Now you guys need to die. He's dead. This guy's coming up next. Okay, show me some pull aggro. And then just hit him. Because he'll take a little by himself. We just need to keep his HP over his attack. And then also just kill him. Very good. Okay. I like it. I like it. Countdown. So, pull aggro another one? I don't think so. But like a countdown. It's a lot of powers. However, if we're able to keep Osty going and this thing keeps ticking, it'll eventually like help us a lot in the long run. I'm willing to bet we can handle another. Yeah, we can handle another elite. Ooh, okay. There's that. Immediately get a negative pulse, which is very nice. All that other stuff, fine. Don't really need to worry about it. Not yet, anyway. Bodyguard, Fend, and then Unleash. I think we're built to fight this guy too, which is really nice. A countdown for sure. A strike for fun, and then a defend. Unfortunately, ooh, he does kill our Osty, which is really bad. Okay. Negative pulse for sure. Afterlife summon. Ouch. Taking a little bit of damage here, actually. Full aggro. Afterlife. Should be enough to knock him down, then he's dead. Yep, alright. Sweet. Okay. I fear no elite. First time you play power gain 7 block, it's really nice. None of these. Go here. We're gonna upgrade, actually. I like the idea of summon 5, gain 9 block, or just summon 9 exhaust. I feel like we do the afterlives. Those are gonna be like really helpful later. Just that much more summon is gonna do wonders. Okay, this is nice. Actually, you know, I think we do Reaper form. Then Mayhem. That's really good. Okay. Because now we're gonna start whittling them down no matter what. And we play defend for free because we love it. Full aggro. And let's afterlife plus. Want to see Necromastery now. We definitely want to see Necromastery. Thank you. Plays a strike. Totally down for that. Necromastery. And then I think we just hit him again. We want to build up the Doom, especially with how he's just gonna like blow up. And trust me, he's going to tell everyone. Okay, perfect. Now we can count down. Bodyguard, unleash. Nice. I like that very much. There might be room in the deck, maybe, for a few, and by a few I mean like 2 of those cards that are like deal damage, apply vulnerable. Could very much see that being nice to have. Okay, do I Afterlife or just block? I think I block and apply Doom. I think I save the Afterlife. Let's see. Okay, very good. Turn. Definitely Bodyguard, then Unleash. I think we strike just to get more Doom, more hit on him. OST's gonna take damage, but he'll take the damage, you know. I'm comfortable with that. Okay. Nice defend. Have some of that. And then just hit him, and he should be dragged down to the pits of hell because of that. And then he still gets to bomb, right? Yes, okay. So now we need to just ensure that we live, which isn't crazy. I'm pretty sure we just live no matter what. Oh, that counted as like a break turn, not a... Got it, okay. That's really funny. Well, Bodyguard, negative pulse, and then, I mean, we live, but let's just unleash him for fun. Take that, 63 Doom. Bro took Ghosty out with them. Alright, Necromastery again. Does that double up on it? I'm really curious if that doubles up on it. Gain 7 black, add a copy of this card in your discard pile. Could be really good considering we do thin out after we play our powers. But I think this is insane. I think having another Necromastery, I want to see if it stacks. If it doesn't, whoops. If it does, hell yeah. I want to see how it works. Yummy Cookie, love Yummy Cookie. Big Hug, remove 4 cards from your deck when you shuffle your draw pile. Add a Soot. I don't know if I love that. I think we're going to do the 4 upgrades. Necromastery, Afterlife. Countdown. And then Bodyguard. I want those to be the upgrades. Yep. Even then, Necromastery is a summon 8 just for 2, which is a little rough, but hopefully it will carry us through this. Alright, I'm not so certain about being confident here anymore in Act 2. We really want... Okay, maybe actually going like this way would be sweet. That's a lot of elites. That's so many elites. That's guaranteed 3 if I go that way. Which is brutal. Like, no matter what, I would have to fight 3. If I come up here, go here, and then go this way, it's still 2 elites, but at least there's a rest in there. We'll see. But I think I would rather do that. 3's a little too many. Okay, Necromastery. Afterlife. He's already at 18, which is crazy, actually. And it just clears mobs so well. I do love it. Countdown. Pull aggro. Maybe pull aggro is a better card than I really gave it credit for. At least with this. A lot of damage to you guys. Okay, now here's the test. It does say 2. Lose 2 times that much HP as well. That's insane. So this is gonna do 6. What? Oh my god. Okay, that's insane. That's crazy good. I do want that, like, really bad. Deals 11 damage, applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. That would also be really good, but Invoke is going to be so helpful. Alright. Gain 10 max HP. Chant and attack with Vigorous 8. The first time this card is played, it deals 8 additional damage. I don't really care. I think I would just... I would rather lose Liquid Memories and gain 10 max HP. You could be like, oh, you could just, like, get Reaper Form in there and then play it. Nah. One time? Eh. And then as I say that, I'll die and, like, regret it forever. But, we'll see. I already draw 2 additional at the start of Elite. So having 2 Strength. I think Bag of Prep, for sure. I don't think any of these. No. I think we remove a regular strike and then go on. I don't think we want to remove any more strikes, actually, because we still want, like, still want Doom to go off with Reaper form when we inevitably play it, right? Well, right now we're not inevitably playing it. Gotta get that Doom on this guy. I would hate it if you took that, actually. I'd be very, very upset. Crap. Making him big, but I don't know. Okay. Now... Okay, that's unfortunate that I drew both of those in one turn, because we're going to invoke and then we're going to Necromastery. So you're going to... You just straight up take 21. It doesn't even half it because you're flying. I love that. That's so good and so good and so fun. So good, and so fun. Yes. Full aggro, invoke, negative pulse, and bodyguard. Issue is he's running away this turn. That's a big issue. That's a crazy, massive issue. Because if he runs away, he doesn't die to my debuff because he ran away. Oh my god, he stole Reaper form. That's insane, actually. I kind of liked having that. Such is life. Gain 4 energy. Cards cost additional energy this turn. 7 damage, apply 1 vulnerable. I mean, we do have room for that now, especially, but, man, I'd retain new card in your hand. Could retain Necromastery if we really, like, needed to for the turn or something, but... Ooh, man, that sucked. Man, that kills my whole jive for the build. Time's up. Damage equal to the enemy's Doom exhaust. It's pretty good. Nothing in here really that I would want though. No Reaper form. Okay, I think if we cut this way and just do this, we're fine. It's not like we're dying, it's just, that was insane. Okay. Okay, Necromastery. Afterlife. Because it's gonna hit everyone, so it's gonna be a lot of damage to them. Even if Osti dies, it's fine. He did a lot there. Okay. Full aggro and then Afterlife. Boom. Again. They're like, oh, he's dead. He doesn't even get to attack. Necromastery again. And then just a block. Because they're dead. Oh, you're not dead, though. The back one is dead, though. I was correct in saying that part. Okay, can I get a Reaper form? Bone Shards. Bone Shards is interesting, but I don't think it's going to work with what we got going right now. I don't want Osti to explode, you know? Alright, let's see. I think upgrading Invoke is the play. I think it is. Summon 3, gain 3, really good. Kind of wish we had that upgrade that upgraded like our attack. Ooh, upgrade 2 random skills. Ooh. Ooh. Only 1 defend that hasn't been upgraded yet. That would have been nice if it hit these, but you know, such is life. Indeed, indeed. Alright, now we push forward. Bug guy. Alright, well. Invoke, countdown. I guess we could just do Afterlife. He's not getting hurt, so it's like, yeah. And then let's see 2 Necromasters. Me like. Okay, so there is a reason to invoke, especially with those. 36 is a lot. However, I'm going to Afterlife, and then I think I'm gonna snap to keep this in my hand. Alright, let's see. He's gonna hit me for 16 and kill all of his little baby guys. It's gonna be pretty funny. I would laugh if it wasn't just so humorous. Bodyguard. I think I negative pulse this time, and then I unleash. Take 37. Love it. Love having 2 necromastery. What if I had a third? What if I had a third one? Invoke for sure. I think we just unleash again. And then he's dead. He's like, I have summoned my little babies, and I am like, unfortunately, they will never see the light of day, and neither shall you anymore. High 5 upgraded is nuts. Busted deals 13 damage and applies 3 vulnerable to all enemies. I really like that. I actually really like that. And it's pre-upgraded, especially with Invoke. If you see it, it's just free. Keeping that in the back of my mind. And in my deck. Okay. This is a turn. Gonna get colorless. Let's see what we get. Gain block equal to your current block. Okay. Gain 1 strength, 1 dex. I have too many cards. It was nice knowing you, Prowess. Necromastery. And then Afterlife. Very cool. I miss you. Alright, well, take damage. Go ahead, take some damage. Alright. They do a lot. I want to ensure that they, well, I want to ensure that they die. Yeah, I don't think they're dead, but like, they're taking a lot. Okay, they're dead. Never mind. That might be the best card that I've ever seen work with the Necrobinder. For every 5 decks in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. That's very nice. Lusty deals 9 damage an additional time for each other time he's attacked. I don't think we're ready for that one yet, but definitely like a flatten could work if he's attacked this turn. That counts for high 5, that counts for snap, and that counts for unleash. I think we have room for an upgraded flattened. And then we're going to go for summon 5 more block or just unleash. I think unleash. Having an upgraded unleash just sounds nice to me. Another elite, then the crab boss. It's you. The infested prism. Okay, well. We're gonna snap. We're gonna keep this in my hand. Flattened. And then 2 defense. On Ford. He's hitting for a lot, the hell. Okay. This is what I needed. Okay, so Necromastery. High 5. Nice. Then dual Afterlife pluses into an unleash for 58. I'm glad I took that vulnerable thing. That's gonna help with like longer fights so much. These are nice. Necromastery and then countdown. I don't know if I needed countdown. Maybe I should have done bodyguard because I'm just planning on him damaging himself this turn. I guess I could have bodyguarded. Either way, it's fine. Okay. So just hit him, and then just hit him, and then get B ghosty, and then he dies. All right, this run's going really well. I'm worried about Act 3 though. Oddly smooth stone gives me dex. In 6 block, if you apply doom, well, by 2 weak, 2 vulnerable, exhaust. It might be pretty sweet to just have. It's pretty sweet to just have. I'll take it. And then, at decay, obtain Lost Wisp. If you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. That is very nice. Or gain 62 gold. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage. Well, I could easily cut it. I have enough money to cut it, but deck's getting a little thick now, even with the exhausts. Add decay. It's not getting too thick now I'm thinking about it. We'll do it. We'll rock and roll with it. Because playing 2 Necromasteries will then do 16 damage. I feel like that's worth. And we go here, we heal. And I think we actually upgrade the Putrefy. 3 weak, 3 vulnerable. It's good. 3 turns of both of those statuses. Very nice. I just thought about it on this enemy, though. Not so nice. Okay. We're gonna invoke. High five. Flatten, turn around, take less damage. These I'm gonna throw at the end. Not at the end, but like, but definitely needing to. Because I remember last time, I think I lost to this guy one time because I didn't hit him with a fire potion. And it pissed me off. Putrefy. Bodyguard. Negative pulse. Unfortunately, nothing like crazy spicy this turn. Oh, and we lost Osty. Okay, this is getting a little annoying. Necromastery. I'm gonna throw this, turn around. Yep, face him. And then afterlife it up. Nice. Okay, I need another Necromastery. Okay, maybe not this turn. Doesn't he do like, yeah, he does 37. Right? That's good, right? No, I'm still taking damage. Oh, man. It's okay. 44 to both of them, I think was kind of worth it for that, like, little pull. High five. Afterlife. I want them to take 20 off of that. Yikes. 14 and 7. Negative pulse, very nice. And then I think I will pull aggro. Darn you, decay. Literally darn you. Okay, 2 and then 3's a 6. Ugh. Getting a little rough in here, ain't it? Anybody else thinking it's getting a little rough in here? Okay, so 20. I really want this invoke, as insane as that is. Okay, I'm gonna have to start throwing the bombs. Okay, 12 times 2. I mean, I can play all this. The issue is I really want them to die, you know? If I do that, then I need to do 7 to him, which is that. So he'll die. I turn around, I hit him. I guess we'll put that on, and then, oh, and then he'll die, and then I defend. I forgot about the power thing. Oh my goodness. That was so close. That did not need to be that close. Sentry mode, sweeping gaze, that is really nice. Heal damage equal enemies, doom, or demence. Start of your turn, gain an energy, draw 1 card, draw 1 additional card. I think I will take a demence. I think I will. Okay, the Act 3. Feels like it's been a while since I've been here with the Necrobinder. Ah, yes, thank you. The hand need a weapon. You may cook at rest sites. Remove 2 cards from your deck, gain 9. Ooh. That's removing a lot, but the first card you play each combat is played an extra time. Card? Start of your turn, gain 7 block. I think I like the first card. Each combat is free. I really like that. Okay, I love this path here so far. Oh, it's gotta be. It's gotta be all those question marks. This is a little annoying. Played twice, you say? That's so good. I love that. And then afterlife it up. Okay. That's really good. Because if I manage to see a Necromastery firsthand, it's played twice. My next Necromastery, I will technically have 3. Because it was played twice already. I don't know if I want Rattle. It could be really helpful. Yeah, let's take it. It could be really helpful for just like getting a little bit more damage in. Honestly, Card is randomized. Out of everything that I could lose, like I could roll a decay. I very much want to keep my Necromasteries, like obviously. I could live with losing pull aggro. I could live with losing a defend, a strike, none upgraded obviously. I could live with losing countdown plus, even rattle. So let's not lose that. No, that's not negotiable. It's not negotiable. Not negotiable. All right. We paid a lot of HP to do that, but I would rather do that than lose some of those other things that it was trying to make me lose. All right, it's sweet. It's sweet. Okay. I just want a negative pulse. Just want to. Okay. Full aggro. Just kill this guy. Hosty, kill this guy. Well, you're dead. Demence. I guess you're not dead, actually. Later. Outer demise, that's really good. Death's door. Another afterlife? Do I really do it? I think so. Because whenever I play it, it just disappears. And I never have a problem giving Osti more HP. I love that. Don't really need the bowler set, though. I will serve as today's decider. Guilty or innocent? Add doubt either way. Gain 2 card rewards. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, gain 1 week, no matter what. I'll just gain 2 card rewards, and then maybe skip them. Well, we're skipping that one. I mean, this costs 0. This is the first time this card has been played this turn. Draw 1 card. Yeah, I'll take that. The other thing, no. It is decided, indeed. I need to get to a shop now, which is over here. There's also one over here. Okay. Good to know. You. Well, I love continuously drawing Necromastery. Very nice. And then we get... Afterlife. I hate getting 1 week. Alright, show me another Necromaster. Fetch. Okay. Invoke is nice, and then we can pull aggro. Ow. Ow. How dare you? I don't think we needed Demence. Well, actually, we have so much energy, might as well. Afterlife. Well, we can count down. Putrefy. Then Afterlife. Because you're going to hit for 11, which will do 22 to both of you, which is extraordinarily nice. Afterlife, negative pulse. Just flatten him, because you can. End it there. How dare you? God, it is satisfying to just watch all of them explode, though. Reg. No. I don't think we do any of that. Go up here. What do we got? Okay, potion belt. I'm not gonna say no. Go over here. We definitely need a rest. In 4 block. Interesting. Pendulum for pen nib. No. I think not that great either. I think we do this. That's interesting. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 4 block. I kind of like that, because that could be helpful with, like... Oh, right. So we're in here now. The heal 22. I think we do need that still. As crazy as that is. And then I think we go this way for the double shop to see if there's anything cool in them. 3 attacks in a single turn. 3 thorns, though. Reshuffle your draw pile, gains 6. At 3 thorns, though. I think I do take that. And then I think we just see what's in the next shop. Confident just going into this elite fight and dying, and then horrendously dying, and being in pain and dying. Well, the card is going to be played twice, whatever it is. I think we just do it to get the 8 damage, apply it again, then the 8 damage. It'll apply 18 doom, which is crazy. Fetch. Okay, unfortunately. I only say unfortunately because I wanted that to be the first card I played. Hex. How dare you hex me? All your cards are ethereal. Well. Have that, and then Afterlife. Everything else is ethereal. Goodbye, everything else. Okay. Dampen. Upgrades are no more. I hate you. Necromastery, and then Negative Pulse. Okay, well, you're dead, and I very much like that. I'm weak. I very much do not enjoy that. Ow. 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 That was awful. Goodbye. Letter openers, very nice. Spirit of Ash. Whenever you play ethereal card, gain 4 block. Ethereal, draw 3 cards. Ethereal, yada yada yada. I'm good. We're gonna go here. We are going to see. Whenever you apply a debuff. Oh, right, it's that one. I thought it said whenever you apply a power. I was like, what? But I was reading power and then debuff, and you know. Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw 1 card. Do not lose more than 20 HP in a single turn. Upon pickup, choose an attacker skill in your deck to enchant with royally approved. This card has innate and retain. Start each combat with this card in your hand. We could literally just do that to a Necromastery and get it as the first combat, so yeah. I can't read, can I? Attack or skill? Honestly, if we're gonna go with that, I think we go with the attacker skill being Invoke. Because being able to, like, innate retain that is so good. And then a poke, actually, I think we do take that. I think we do. I can't cut that, unfortunately, because I can't read. I've done that like 37 times where it's like, pick an attack or skill. And I'm like, a power? A power? I'd love to. I think we do take a poke. And then we're out of here. And then we rest up, even though we just healed a lot. Never mind, because we just healed a lot. We're going to upgrade something. It's not Demence. It's not Rattle. I don't know if it's Poke either. I think it's literally this other Afterlife. Osti's going to be big. All right, let's do this. If I die here, I scream and cry. All right, Necromastery twice. This is the combat axe. Nice. And then I think we invoke. We're not going to fetch. Just how it is. Right, take 14 off of doing 7 to him. I want to keep Osti alive. What better way to do it than with every single Afterlife? All right. I'm weak. However, you're going to hit yourself for 44. And then die. And then also die because I have thorns that I forgot. So this turn is just literally I get a free Demence. That's incredibly sweet. Thanks for that. What a fool he is. Okay, 10 times 3 is a lot. I don't know if I like... Ooh. Oof. Now that's good. Have this. And then you can have this. And then I want this Dex Potion. Just to have it. Just in case something happens. Oh, that's so good. That's so incredibly good. Okay. For now, though... High five. Bodyguard. Rattle? Okay. And then when he hits... I'm gonna take some damage, aren't I? No. No, I'm not. Okay, good. Invoke, for sure. Poke him. I wish. Wish I could have poked him. Yeah, I guess that's it for that turn. Give me the 1 week. All right. Now, right, intangible. I forget. Powder Demise. Definitely Countdown. Crap. I have too many cards that do damage and don't do anything else. That's not good, because I wanted to keep OSD alive really bad. Yeah. Because now he's not going to have as much HP, and he's hitting for a crazy amount every turn. Well, let's do that, for sure. Invoke, and then pull aggro. As much as it sucks. He'll still keep hitting himself, but now it's almost like, ooh, will I live? Okay, fetch. Bodyguard is nice to see there. Poke. Strike, strike, defend, and rattle. Okay. Right, the take 2 damage if it's in your hand cards. Okay, 9 times 3. 13. I think I hit you for this. Then I'm gonna negative pulse, and then I'm gonna defend. Oh, I still had enough for something else. Might be. Take a lot of damage though, you nerd. 47 while you're intangible is literally puke worthy. Give me a card. Oof. Just to keep that on him. Oh no. Yikes. Okay. Poke. Flatten. Negative pulse. Pull aggro. And then defend for fun. Take a letter opener. Now this turn's gonna be scary, ain't it? Yeah. Okay, definitely defends. Definitely an invoke. And then I guess I just hit him for fun. Yikes, man. I'm dead, aren't I? I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible anymore. I actually do not think it is possible to win with the Necrobinder anymore. I just don't. I don't think it's possible. Whenever you play a card that costs 3 or more, gain 1. Start of your combat, add 2 random material cards in your hand. At the end of each turn, lower the cost of a random retain card by 1. It's interesting, actually. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible anymore. I had quite possibly what was like the best run that I've ever had with a Necrobinder, and I lost, and I still lost, and it was all the way through Act 3 on the final boss. I don't know. I don't know if I got it in me. I don't know if I got it in me to play the Necrobinder again, but I know I do. It's just not this time because that took a little too long just for me to eat it at the end. Unfortunately, I have to end this one here yet again. Another failure on the Necrobinder board. It's insane. I don't know how I'm doing this bad with the Necrobinder when I feel like I've done worse with other characters before. I don't get it. I guess I'm just a bad Necrobinder player, but such is life. We will get there eventually. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye now.